from the creators of Cobra Kai, a thrilling new action comedy series is in the works on Netflix. Think a Las Vegas party girl meets special forces. This show is all set to bring some much-needed action and drama back on our screens, while showing relationships between dynamic characters. In today's video, we'll discuss what we know so far about the cast and other insider details about this exciting new show. Firstly, who's in the cast? Obliterated is the latest upcoming Netflix action comedy series from the minds behind the hit show Cobra Kai. Hayden, Schlossberg, Jon Hurwitz, and Josh Held will be working on the series. So far, the cast includes Alyson Gorske, Eugene Kim, C. Thomas Howell, Terrence, Terrell, Paola Lázaro, and Amalia as series regulars. They join previously announced stars Shelley, Hennig, and Zano, who are the leads. You might already know Shelley Hennig from Teen Wolf and Ouija. She's also appeared in various Netflix originals in recent years. She played Carrie in the rom-com When We First Met, Alicia in the comedy The After Party, and Lisa Maines in The Woman in the House Across the Street from The Girl in the Window. Obliterated casted Hennig for the part of Ava Winters. Meanwhile, Zano is best known for his role as Nate Haywood, nicknamed Steel in Legends of Tomorrow on CW's DC superhero property, the Arrowverse. In the TV miniseries Minority Report, Zano played Arthur. Thomas Howell, who previously starred in The Punisher, plays Haggerty, an Army explosive technician who joins Gorske. Eugene Kim, well known for his role as Dr. Midge on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, will also appear as Paul Young, an Air Force pilot embedded with the crew. Angela Gomez, a brilliant Marine sniper, will be played by Paola Lázaro, who previously appeared in The Walking Dead, while Trunk, a Navy SEAL, will be played by Terrence Terrell. Amalia, who debuted in Grand Army, will play Maya Choi, a new NSA tech expert in the field for the first time. Hurwitz, Schlossberg, and Held previously worked together on Cobra Kai, a spin-off series of the Karate Kid franchise that focuses on Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zabka. The series has received great reviews from critics and has lasted 4 seasons, with a 5th on the way. Hurwitz, Schlossberg, and Held will write the series and executive produce alongside Dina Hillier of Counterbalance Entertainment on a new show. Next, what's the show about? The series follows an elite special forces unit as they foil a deadly danger to Las Vegas. Following their euphoric celebration, which included drink, drugs, and sex, the squad realizes that the bomb they neutralized was fake. The now intoxicated squad must overcome their limitations, resolve personal conflicts, uncover the true bomb, and rescue the planet. Alyson Gorske is set to play Lena, a Vegas party girl swept up for the ride with the Special Forces team. You know, just your standard Save the World show, plus the partying. From what we've heard, Zano's role is the commander of an elite SEAL squad that loves him despite his reputation for being a wild person on and off work. Meanwhile, Ava's a little more strict, but the book's thrown out the window when she and the crew are forced to return to work while impaired. There's no specific release date, but Hurwitz, Schlossberg, and Harold are all committed to producing numerous episodes of the 8-part series. Obliterated, with a cast of brilliant actors and creators on board, has the potential to be a humorous and action-packed show for people to look out for when it arrives on Netflix. And, from what we've heard, the star-studded cast is as impressive as the creators of the show. Obviously, the show's a far cry from the Karate Kid sequel that earned them well-deserved praise on Netflix. Instead, they're now focusing on more adult-themed shenanigans by raising the stakes beyond who joins the greatest dojo in the valley. The show may turn out to be an entertaining and action-packed show for all of us to watch when it premieres on Netflix, thanks to the fantastic cast and crew. Not to mention, the creators are also executive producers for the new program with Dina Hillier of Counterbalance Entertainment, and they will also write the series. But sadly, as of yet, no release date has been announced, since the production of the series is still in its early stages. Also, what do we know so far about the production and release date? The exciting new action series has already begun production in Las Vegas, Nevada. The series is set to premiere on Netflix in 2023, with production scheduled to extend until late November 2022. Obliterated was announced as a straight-to-order series for TBS before the end of 2019. However, there was no news about the project for the following several years, during which time Cobra Kai found its way to Netflix, becoming an immediate blockbuster hit with millions of members from all over the world. The series was moved from TBS to Netflix in May 2022, following the revelation that TBS and TNT were canceling all scripted productions. TBS, who ordered the series to be made from what was originally supposed to be a movie, shared their thoughts in an interview. They said that the brand was evolving, so they wanted to invest in a high-stakes drama that could also be fun. Brett Weitz, the general manager of TNT and TBS, said that previously he's tried buying Cobra Kai and has worked with Josh in the past, but that didn't quite work out. That's why they couldn't imagine letting go of an opportunity to work with the same team. They thought the series was a perfect fit for the channel because it was also full of emotional situations and absurdity. The show's creators responded by saying that they were excited to work on the show with Sony and TBS because the two had embraced the concept that they'd pitched to them, and the show was all set to be as totally badass as a one-hour show can be. And now, it's time for some related other news. First off, what to look forward to in Cobra Kai Season 5. The 5th season of the martial arts comedy drama is all set to fly kicks into Netflix on September 9th. The fans can't get enough of the interpersonal drama and dojo battles of the Cobra-verse. Now, Season 4 left viewers a bit shocked, so the anticipation around the next season keeps getting stronger. The audience waits to see if Johnny Lawrence and Danielle LaRusso will be able to defeat the villainous Terry Sliver and John Kreese. Now, if you recall the original Karate Kid series, you know that Danielle LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence are each other's nemesis. 34 years later, the two are getting along just fine and have actually teamed up. In Season 4, everyone is working towards winning the All-Valley Karate Tournament. So, we have our protagonists, Danielle LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence, who decide to train their karate students together to take on John Kreese's dojo. At the end of Season 4, we see that Miguel ends up hurting his back pretty badly, bringing the match to a halt. Miguel, of course, is Johnny's protege. The All-Valley Karate Tournament spans across the last 2 Season 4 episodes, with the finale being the longest episode of the season. Second, fans are convinced Dutch might make a surprise appearance. Many of us think Dutch might return to the Karate Kid franchise in Cobra Kai Season 5. Dutch, played by Chad McQueen, is the only member of Johnny's group of bullies from the Karate Kid who hasn't returned. In the second series, Bobby, Tommy, and Jimmy have all reunited with William Zabka's character, but Dutch still hasn't shown up. Only a few of the trilogy's main characters have yet to be used. In particular, Sean Kanan's Mike Barnes is set to make his Cobra Kai debut when the show returns. His presence in the Valley was presumably set in motion at the conclusion of the Season 4 finale. And, oddly, he's one of the 2 Karate Kid antagonists that fans believe were set up for a Season 5 role. There are several theories that Dutch will play an important role in the Kreese storyline in Cobra Kai Season 5. This theory, which has been gaining traction for some time, is bolstered by what Season 2 confirmed about his present position in the Miyagi-verse. And finally, are we getting a new trailer for Season 5? Will there be another Cobra Kai Season 5 trailer released in the near future? On paper, you could say that it makes perfect sense for a variety of reasons. Consider the fact that the most recent significant trailer arrived way back in May as a starting point. Given that the series should be out by early September, shouldn't there be another one soon? It certainly feels that way. And now seems like a good time to look a little deeper into this. If we were to predict when Netflix would release more content based on what they have for similar shows in the past, it appears like some Cobra Kai video will be coming when we get to a few weeks before the launch, or a few weeks from now. That only gives them one more chance to set up what should be a really thrilling future for this series. That's a wrap for this video. Are you excited to watch the new Netflix series Obliterated by the creators of Cobra Kai? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and we'll see you in the next one.